Field note from middle age. This is what your bottle collection looks like from a trip to Thailand when you're almost 39. Not quite the same as it was 11 years ago.
Rồi. Đâu kẹp tốn kẹp tán kẹp đi này ai.
Hey folks, so it is officially, what the hell is it? It is officially Wednesday, April 27th, and we are now in Pattaya. We are now in Pattaya, which is basically a seaside resort here in Thailand, sort of near Bangkok, basically, the way my wife explains it is it seems to be about a Thai version of South Beach, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, because we both kind of like South Beach. But we are here so I can have bed rest for at least the next 4 or 5 days, because I have this nice little case of cellulitis. So if you missed the story up until this point, I got admitted to the Thai hospital yesterday. That was so much fun. Basically I have a weird infection on my foot. Therefore they gave me Cipro and another antibiotic, and I have to take those for a week to get rid of it. I did do some research on it, and apparently everything seems to check out a-okay. A lot of people are like, oh, Eli, this is what's wrong. And it's like, no, actually, did some research. Yes, the symptoms I have matches with cellulitis. And not only that, but I looked on the NHS and I looked on a couple of the other Western governmental health services websites, and basically the course of treatment that they're giving me is completely normal. And as quickly as I responded to the case, it should be good. Or it may not. But basically we have to go through the whole course of antibiotics in order to figure it out. Now some people out there have been like, Eli! Beware the side effects of Cipro. Beware the side effects of Cipro. And here's the thing. There are real and true side effects of Cipro. Here's the other thing. I went from having a little part of my foot being swollen in the morning of yesterday to like 4 or 5 hours later, it was so swollen, a little bit of blood started coming out, to the point that by the time I got out of the hospital, my foot was swollen enough that it actually started to hurt from being swollen. So it's like, yeah, I understand you should be worried about, side effects sometimes, but sometimes when you trust the doctor enough and they give you a pill, take a fucking pill. Again, that's the whole thing. You folks, I'm not telling you what to do. I am not telling you who to trust. I am saying what I do, and I'm saying who I trust. And so, like I said, those weird, goofy-ass little doctors at the Thai facility, they were weird, they were funny, they were goofy, but I did actually trust them. I really did trust them. Like, there have been, like, some snarky comments, some horrible comments about basically, these hospitals are only there to weed out poor people or whatever. That's just garbage. It's so sad when you see people say horse shit like that. I mean, these people are there trying to do a good job. Now, they're trying to do a good job without much of a budget. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, you can be the best doctor in the world. But again, Doctors Without Borders, they have some of the best doctors in the world. But, if you're doing medical care out of a frickin' tent in the middle of the desert, be the best in the world. There's only so much you can do, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, they're working with what they got. But no, I mean, like I say, the Thai care, how do you put this? The Thai care at the hospital I thought was good. Everybody there treated me well, and everybody seemed to know what the hell they were doing. They poked me, they gave me a real blood test after they came back rather quickly with a blood test and showed me something was slightly elevated, blah, blah, blah. So they did everything well. It was just they did it well in an environment that looked more fit for 1945 than it did for right now. Oops, my wife is about to come in and she's going to start bitching at me because I haven't taken my antibiotics tonight. Yeah. So anyways, I just want to tell you folks, I am officially in Pattaya, and I'm officially on bed rest for about 4 days. So maybe I will show you a little bit of Pattaya, or maybe my wife will let me show you a little bit of Pattaya. We'll figure it out. We will see. I am under the watchful eye of a nurse, the strictest nurse in the whole wide world.
Very sweet nurse.
She's very sweet until she pulls out the whips. I am very sweet as long as you do what I say. You do what I tell you to do, I am amazingly sweet. You don't do what I tell you to do, you get beaten. Your wish cellulitis was your only problem. But anyways, with that, oh, she got corn. Look at that! Look. To tell you the difference between America and Thailand, she actually got an ear of corn, like a whole ear of corn at 7-Eleven. So here, this is what's called a snack. In America, you know what's called a snack. These people are like skinny as rails, most of them. I wonder why. But anyways, with that, I'll let you guys go because it's a decent sized room. Maybe I'll show you the room tomorrow, but it's not exactly huge. And so trying to vlog with my wife wandering around probably won't work. So anyways, see you folks tomorrow. I am healthy. I'm healthy enough. Who knows? We'll find out in 6 days.